For my visual presentation, I chose to focus on implementing effective writing instruction using recommendation 4, which is creating an engaged community of writers. I will create a supportive environment in my classroom, which will help create a community of writers who will be motivated to write well. In my classroom, I will also demonstrate the importance of writing, so I can communicate that to students how important writing is in their everyday life. By creating an engaged community of writers, it is important to the educator. Creating an engaged community of writers is important to the educator because writing is very important. Is a very important skill in life. We use it every day in class. You use it every day in your life. Writing and reading go along together. And as a teacher, it is important that we model the perseverance required to create a good piece of writing. That you just can't give up. You have to keep trying and try it again to get a good piece of writing. My students will be offered opportunities to explore ideas, share their writing, and collaborate with their peers. And this is my poster I created. I use different quotes and clip arts. I showed examples of journals, students working with their teacher, creating ideas. I really like this picture. It was these little animals. I can't tell what they are, but they're a community of writers. They're doing different things on the computer, doing computer work. There's even a typewriter in the picture. Looks like they're making letters and different things. And then the little girl at her desk, she's writing. She's learning instruction, doing different things like that. And then this picture was it's 3 different people, which appears to be students, and in it, one of them saying, "Hey, I noticed that." The what appears to be a little boy is saying, "I'm not sure I see." So in that you can incorporate other things. Talk to the kids. Well, what did you notice here? What didn't you notice? What do you need help on? And then help point out how to help. We need to give. One of the most important things is to give the students feedback. And then a picture of a teacher writing and having thoughts of what she's going to write, what to write next. It's important to provide opportunities for students to collaborate, and this builds their teamwork skills along with critical thinking skills. Teamwork is very important. Learn how to work in a group, working with a group. It's important. And then critical thinking skills, thinking about what to do, is important. And then a great thing that I think goes with all this to implement is a creative writing board where you have different choices of things they can write about, and then you let the students choose, and then you would try to get them to do each one, to do the whole board, to not just do one, or not do the same one over and over again, but to try different ones. Creating an engaged community of writers to me is very important because, like I said, writing is a very valuable skill in life. Even if it's just simple things like writing your name, signing document, writing a paper, which we don't do a lot anymore, writing, in terms of actual writing, pencil and paper. And then encouraging the students and motivating them to participate in writing, and then supporting while also supporting their fellow writers. Students, they're going to need good feedback, not just, oh, good job, but okay, this is what you did well here. How you could advance what you were writing about, what you were talking about. Well, maybe this wasn't the best sentence here. Let's work on it. Let's do this. Let's do that. Different things like that is all very important. Recommendation 4 also gives us how to carry out this recommendation. One of the most important ones is, to me, number 1, which is talking about how teachers should model by participating in writing and sharing their writing. We should demonstrate the importance of writing to communicate, model the perseverance required to create a good piece of writing, and express the satisfaction that can come from writing a meaningful text. Some of the best things you can do is writing something and then having enjoyment and satisfaction in what you've done, that you accomplished something. And then, like, a great example it gives for how to do this would be like a teacher could draft your email to a friend and then do this in front of the students so the whole class can see, talking out loud as you do it, to help show the students the parts of making a writing, of making a letter. So this is my thing. So thank you.